Good morning, everyone. Let's go over all the content creators' videos that have popped out in the last couple days. There's quite a lot to talk about, and if you come over to my Discord, all this stuff, as soon as I learn the information, I post it here. So if you're not on my Discord, come join us down below as soon as I get it. And today, there's going to be a 2x drop for a stun set in Fire Night. We know Fire Night's coming out. They always let us know ahead of time that it's happening. And there's a 2x for Stalwart on the 27th in Dragon's Lair. Plus, we've got CVC starting in the next 7.5 hours. That's why the 2x summoning event is here down at the bottom. I just put it up. It's actually behind me on January the 4th, which is the 4th my morning. So this will start in 7.5 hours for us to summon for this. Now, I've never summoned. It'd have to be something extremely good for me to summon during CVC. And I wouldn't buy for it. I just use my shards that I already have. Let's get over to some cool stuff and talk about what's going on with videos in the Raid Shadow Legends world, because that was so quick and I just woke up. This is what I do every morning. I wake up, I lay in bed, and I look at this feed here. I look at the Awakened Chaos Era one as well, but I look at the Raid Shadow Legends one and I just get an idea of what's going on. Like, I look at the thumbnails of Chofly thinking of whether this 10x is bait or not. Now, of course, with the 10x summoning event, we only have a 5% chance to get a legendary and then a 10% chance to get that legendary. No, 10 times, not a 10%. I'm sorry, not even close to a 10%. The whole reason why I'm saying that and messing that up is that they need to increase the 10x rate. It's a 0.5% chance just to get a legendary, but now that we have so many legendaries in the game, the 10x to get a legendary is so low that it's not even worth it, and it gets less and less worth our value to summon on these 10x as they add more legendaries to the game. So if you know how many legendaries are in the normal affinity, how many legendaries are in the void affinity, let us know the actual odds to pull this champion if you hit legendary. It's already astronomical, 0.5 to hit legendary. And then I feel like it's even crazy, not crazier, I feel like it's just as crazy to get a legendary, the legendary champion that you want. Please let me know the numbers. And they should really consider upping that 10x chance to a 20x, at least, because you know more and more legendaries are going to come out even this month. Multiple legendaries. Let me know how you feel about that, and I'm pretty sure that that is a valid point, to up that 10x to at least a 20x. We've got Jay Giggs coming in for the year of 2021. I haven't watched this yet, but I'm definitely going to check it out. It's probably going to recap a lot of his funny moments, which I am very interested in rewatching. Always great stuff from Jay Giggs. We've got Scratch AK coming in here with the Scarab King. I'm going to guess off of the title. This is what I like to do. I like to guess the title, what's going to happen in the video, and then I like to read comments. Comments are the funnest thing to me, more so than watching the video. That's just me. I don't know why, but I love reading comments and seeing what people say about the video. It's the best time. So the Scarab King, I don't think we're at the hardest Scarab King yet. And I'm going to guess that he's using this team with Blood Shield accessories to get up a shield whenever they do damage to make sure the Scarab King doesn't go crazy on them. Although if they don't have high resistance, he can take away any buffs they have. They're not going to have any buffs up, so they'll be fine. Yeah, this team's got to have Blood Shield accessories, but they're fighting a lower Scarab King. And if this isn't done on the hardest Scarab King, it's a little misleading, I feel like, because it's totally different. On the lower Scarab Kings, even on a hard, now this is my assumption, guys, I haven't watched the video yet. Scratch always does great stuff, by the way. If it's not on the hardest Scarab King, then, I mean, we could beat the lower level Scarab King with a rare. So hopefully this will still work on the hardest Scarab King, and it might even be, if he's on the test server, the hardest Scarab King. I'm not sure. I'll have to check this one out, but I'm sure it's Blood Shield accessories if I had to guess on that one. We've got MTG Jedi always coming in with clever thumbnails for his stuff. He's got best moments of 2021 as well. And then here with Cold Brew Gaming, I'm going to have to watch this video and find out this information about these free epic champions. 100% working method, which is starting a brand new account. It has to be. I've never seen these before. I've seen this one actually, the Rector Drath, Vergus, and then Terrell. If I can start a brand new account right now, a free-to-play fun account, and start it with one of these champions, I'd prefer Rector Drath or Vergus or Terrell over this girl here. Her AoE, increase attack, turn meter, and then bring back somebody to life. I'd prefer one of these, probably Rector Drath as a support to go with my Kellel. And it's got to be a brand new account. I'll check this out. This might actually be worth me doing a video on, although we're doing the video on it right now. We'll have to see what this is about, but it's got to be starting a brand new account. J Gigs, again, J Gigs has been laying it down lately, coming out with videos after videos after videos. I like it because he kind of does what I'm doing right now, which is a nice style. You just wake up in the morning and you talk about the game. I love it. Sounds great. 10-time summoning event. Hell Hades coming out with a summoning event along with Scratch. Always doing great stuff with a summoning event. Hell Hades gets astronomical views on information like this. Like the most out of anybody in the world when it comes to talking about 10-time summoning event or anything else. So I know a lot of you know about it because you've seen that video or you've seen Scratch's. Scratch tried to get in there a little bit early. Got him by 4 minutes. That's pretty good, actually. Not bad at all. There's actually another really good video that I want to... Whoa, I call this Ash Wide Open. I don't know why, but I cannot stand thumbnails with people's mouths wide open. So apparently Ash got some really good legendary champions that starting out the year of 2022, really good. I know you've seen this before. This is not a one-off thumbnail. This is at least multiple times a week. Let's go on to the next one. We've got Sharky, Shard Shark coming in here, shaving his head, saying F cancer. I love the shirt. Great stuff here. So check that out if you haven't seen it. Support him. He's shaving his head for cancer. There's a lot of information in there about him and his family. It's good stuff. So go support that, please. We've also Chofly again with some more calendar stuff. There was another one last video that I wanted to talk to you guys about. Triaku, good to see you, buddy. You didn't shave your head, I don't think, but it's growing, it's shorter than usual, I think it is. This one is what I wanted to talk to you guys about. So Hell Hades came out with his an updated gear optimizer, where it's showing team comps to help you out along with the optimization there. He gives a shout out to Farstoff with his Raid Shadow Legends helper, and then a shout out to Deadwood Jedi for his calculator for the clan boss, and he's got a speed calculator over there for speed tuning for arena, which is great. So these tools are amazing. Like legit, we wouldn't be able to play this game without these tools. They are fundamental for being able to look at our gear up our champions, do the clan boss without banging our head against the wall, and then the Raid Shadow Legends Helper app can basically do everything for you during CVC, and it can put in gear for you, leveled up, summon gear, throw it away, all automated without you doing anything. You just set it up, put in champions, level champions up, take those champions out, put in champions again, which all these things I can't believe aren't in the game. That's what blows my mind the most, is that if this company would have just put these things in the game, which they could have, and I've complained about them so much when they came out with the gear system, the gear that we have, the wardrobe even that we have in the game, because it doesn't even compare to what Summoner's War gives us, and that's been out for 7 years now. The wardrobe for them's probably been out for about 5 years. It really racks my mind that they make so much money and they don't care about doing something like this, making the game better for us, making the time faster. That's what Raid Shadow Legends Helper really does for us. It automates all that stuff so that it makes it easier for us to get through and get done while we're away from the game. So we can do CVC, and you can win CVC without even being at your computer. You could be off doing something else. It's mind-blowing that we're allowed to use these tools, but it's also crazy that Raid doesn't take all the advice that obviously we need done so badly in the game and then implement it to where we have better gear sorting, to where I can sort for speed and then crit rate, and then I see gear that has speed and crit rate going down. You know, descending, ascending, however you want to do it, so you can actually see that gear and pick it and put it on your champions, or like an optimizer to where I can, look, if other people are doing it outside the company, you know the company can do it easily into their game and make it just a better game, right? Make it more intuitive, make it an awesome, better game for all of us out there. It's like Hell Hades, Farstoff, and Deadwood Jedi. Amazing job, guys. So if you haven't seen this video, which I'm assuming you guys have probably seen this video, there is an update to the optimizer to help you with team compositions, I believe. I only watched the first 3 minutes, so I didn't watch the full video, so you guys let me know down below. I think that's it for the recap of today. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. It is fun sharing this with you, my morning routine. And we did have information about the 10-time summoning event happen last night while I was sleeping, I think at 4 a.m. or so. But let me know your thoughts about all of this down below. Thanks so much for joining me. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you all in a video soon.